Good morning. Thought I would show you where we're at with the little red horse. Um, he's getting pretty good at getting off the snaffle, and we've been roping on him and tracking the lead steer. And my in-laws were all here, and everybody roped the donkey on him and stuff, and he took it all good. And I thought that was a pretty good test. I mean, them guys they ride okay, but they're not real good-handed, and they don't rope real great. And he took it, and that's kind of what I was looking for, is that he was going to take it without coming plumb untrained and throwing his head up and being a goober. Um, he still walks all over you, which um, drives me nuts, but I think we're working through it. Whether he'll ever get over it, I don't know. But I've been just worried about getting him real soft, because everything that keeps him from doing stuff, he's a real athletic horse, is that his reaction has been engraved in him to throw his head up in the air, and that's how you get away with stuff. And I could have some tools to catch him and things like that, but I want to make him more accountable. So now I don't turn loose of him when he's got his head up in the air, and I just make, when he throws his head plumb up here, upside down, I make his life miserable until he comes back down here, and he's starting to just kind of live down here, and it's excessive for like what we're gonna do. He looks like right now he looks like a cutter or a reiner or something, but we have to kind of go a lot the other way to find our way in the middle. And like as we start speeding things up, this horse will balance himself and find out where he needs to pack his head to stop and take jerks and whatever his job's going to entail. So in between roping the lead steer and stuff like that on days like today, I just spend time just getting him a little bit more broke. Um, I'll lope him around here a little bit and let you check out a couple stops and some of these lead departures. That was plus two right there. That was beautiful. So I'm pretty happy with the amount of try that he's got. Like if we just get going a little bit faster and get his front end picked up a little bit more, it's going to turn into a neat stop. And he's small enough, when we start taking jerks and stuff, he's going to have to stop to be prepared for those. Okay, I'm getting in a little bit of trouble for open off in the incorrect lead. Push his hip around there and just remind him how to get off of this leg. I'm going to set him back up and ask him again. There we go. That's running off this direction a little bit, and it's probably just because he's not real comfortable loping in the right lead. Just probably hadn't done it a lot. I know that I would rather lope around in the left lead. In order to have a balanced horse, we've got to go both directions. Yeah, like I'm happy with that amount of try. Doesn't have to be huge. He could stop better than that, but I'm not asking him for his best every time. I just think the most important thing on this horse is just making sure we get that right there. As long as he breaks the pole and gives me just a little bit, I call that yes, sir. I said, yes, sir. What can I do? And he's so soft and behind it right now that he almost doesn't guide around as good as he should. But I got to kind of attack one problem at a time. Once he's to a place where he's not going to turn his head on upside down and throw a big fit and run off and try to bluff me out of getting him to do what I want him to do, then I could worry more about function and things like that. And he's not leaning on my hands as much, but gosh, he's tremendously better. So yeah, sure enough, a nice little horse, and packs the bridle around pretty good. I've got like some little short shank working type bridles in there, and he pack it around and he'll frame up in one hand and do a pretty good job. I just need to spend as much time here in the snaffle, just keeping him soft and reminding him of all these things, so that on those times that we do rope, he's accountable. So yeah, so he's doing good. By no means a lost cause. So we'll talk soon.